Hello everybody, welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers once again. This game is finally out of early access, and check it out. We now have a new SUV we can check out, and we're going to be driving today. This update came out on November 10th, so I'm a little behind. Unfortunately, we don't have the mods working for it, and look how oversized this thing is. Holy moly. It's like a cross between a Cadillac and a Tahoe. But I'm here for it. I think it looks actually pretty darn impressive, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's pull out here onto the road and we'll turn our lights off because we can't be that terrible. A lot of things that have been changed since the release of the game, and we'll give some gas to this thing. We will go over all of that at the end of the video. So let's get into it. Let's get on patrol and see what we can get into. So we need to find and arrest drug dealers that'll be in the area, and I haven't seen anybody doing anything shady yet, and I've got to say, so far so good with the amount of people that had their wallets stolen and all that. However, it is still early in this patrol. Flipped around on this car here, and I think we're gonna pull them over. Look at the smoke coming out of the back of that thing. The car was able to find a proper parking spot, and they are pulling over now. We're just gonna talk to them about that smoke coming out of the back of that thing, and make sure we're okay to get out of the car, and we are right here. Yeah, that SUV is pretty darn awesome. Can't wait for some of the ELS mods to come out for that. Hey, what's going on? How you doing today? Yep, driver. Want to talk to you about your car? It is smoking like you wouldn't believe.
You've been detained for driving a smoky vehicle.
How dare you, ma'am?
Impossible. I got my car serviced recently.
Well, they did a terrible job, that I can say. You have ID and insurance on you.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Wonderful. We appreciate that. Mingzia Hart is who we have here, and 2/22/2018 was issued, expires on the 22nd of February in 2023, so that is fine. This is 12/22/2020, so unfortunately we have expired insurance. And the person has red eyes as well. That's gonna be a problem. Let's start with that, because now the driver doesn't have any insurance on the car, and they're going to be getting a ticket for that.
For not carrying valid insurance.
Really? That's so much money.
Yeah, I know, right? And we're going to go ahead and order them out of the vehicle now because they have red eyes, and you know what that means. Means no bueno is what it means, and we're going to make sure that she isn't driving while high, because that's what it seems to be hinting at. We want to do a good job, right? Yeah, we want to do a good job. All right. Oh, that's good right there. Thank you very much. We need to do a DUI test to make sure that you aren't on any drugs.
Take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Yeah, because you understand, in Brighton, that is a big no-no. Negative for THC, negative for okay. Amphetamines. Okay, well, I apologize for that, okay? And with that said, we're just going to give you a warning on the car, all right? So a violation, car, smoky, tailpipes. Just give her a verbal warning on that. She's got to take care of the insurance. I'm not going to tow the car.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Yep. Okay. Well, you're going to be able to go.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
All right. So maybe she was crying about getting pulled over, and she was all hysterical about it. Maybe that's the reason why that happened. I don't know what we got negative CP on that one for, but that's okay. Maybe they didn't like something we did. Regardless, she'll be on her way. And maybe she'll get those things taken care of. We can only hope, right? Yes. If you're wondering what the interior looks like, I don't know why my truck is smoking. That is very, very strange. But here's the interior. Looks pretty awesome. That's the lady we just pulled over right there on the right. Yeah, why is my truck smoking? What? Did a car hit it or something when we were pulled over? That's very weird. Oh, looks like we got something going on down here. We're gonna head just up a couple streets. Yeah. Oh, we have people in the road. That's not good. All right, we're gonna be on scene here. That's, yeah, not good at all. Hey, you guys okay? I don't think they're okay. We're gonna get them. Run, dude. Wow, we need an ambulance here, like now. We need an ambulance now. Yep, ambulance, please.
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance.
Yes, indeed. All right, same thing for them. All right, already en route. Sweet. What the heck happened here? You guys okay? We have an ambulance on the way. Let's try to figure out what's going on. Interview them.
Let me hear what you saw.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'm sure she is drunk. All right, not gonna let him go for now. We're gonna find out what
ID and, if available,
is going on with his
insurance
car
bills.
while they're on
Here you
scene
go.
taking care of this. There we go. At least they don't sit there forever with their, lights and sirens blaring the entire time. Well, the lights still continue on, which is perfectly fine. Danny Wang, what do we got here? We got expiration 11/27. Man, you have a few days left on that. A few days on that one. So insurance 9/15/2022. So that is expired. Wait, 6/23/2020. Oh my heavens. Okay, that's why we're screwing up. It is not off of today's date. It's going off of 6/23/2020 because the game was released out of early access. Okay, that makes more sense now. So that's fine, and then that's fine. Okay, well now we know that is okay. All right, let's talk to Drunky McDrunkerson here. Hey, what is going on?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Her eyes
I'm
look.
sure I used my turn signal before turning.
All right.
She looks like she's
What
drunk.
we got here? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
heard.
Don't worry about
I
that.
don't think I'm badly injured.
Oh, I'm badly injured.
That's good.
What happened? Like that is
See a
okay.
doctor anyway.
Well, we're gonna find out what's going on here with
Let
your
me see
ID
your
and
ID
insurance,
and, if
and then we'll go
available,
down the
this
whole
vehicle's
thing
insurance.
about if she's drinking and driving.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
All right, and 8/29/2020, all that stuff's fine. All right, cool. But the real problem we have here is we're gonna see if you've been drinking and if you've been driving, because
Kindly
we're gonna have her
cooperate
do
as I
a
collect sample to
breathalyzer
see
now.
If you're drunk.
And it comes back as a .08 right on there, which is going to be bad for her because she is a dummy, and it's not going to be good. She's going to jail for
Okay, what's going on?
drinking and
Can you
driving,
hear me?
narcotics, DUI,
I have
alcohol.
to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, great.
Please
We
cooperate.
need to get you to the ambulance anyway for further
You're a
examination.
terrible cop.
Can you
I
walk on your
know.
own?
Trust me, I know. Okay, cool. Well,
Yes,
that's good now.
I can do that.
We'll get the camera going here, and man, this is a whole mess, isn't it? We got damage here we need to take a picture of, and probably on the back side too. There's one right there as well. There we go. And yep, there's all the damage right here. We're getting this all for the accident report. You know how it goes here in Brighton. Nothing new here as far as all this goes. Same thing here. Lots of damage in the front. And the report is extensive as of now. And we'll see if there's anything else. Those people are in the ambulance and it looks like they're going to be A-okay for now. I think my vehicle's in the way. So we're going to move this real fast so they can be on their merry way to the hospital. Sorry about that. I was concerned. I don't know why my car is just smoking like... Hey, no. We have this closed off right now, okay? Thank you very, very much. So sorry about you. Oh, missed this one right here, didn't we? Nope, that's just the front piece. Okay, cool. All right, excuse me, ma'am. Did you see anything? No, they did not. Okay. There's somebody around here that saw something. Well, somebody saw something happen. All right, we're just going to go
Here's
ahead and
your
give them their accident report. I'm not going to
All
sit
right.
here and
Thanks,
mess with
officer.
these too much. We've done this so many times in this game, but we're going to go ahead and get this thing towed out of here.
I
They're
have
no
a vehicle
good.
here for
Towing my
towing.
car
Can you send a
without
tow truck
probable
to my
cause.
current location?
I'm going to sue you without probable cause. The car is destroyed, my dude. Like, oh my lord.
I
Yeah.
have a vehicle here for towing.
They didn't like
Send a
that, did
tow
they?
truck to my current
They were
location.
very, very upset with us about it. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and tow those. This person's going to go to jail, obviously. And that will be pretty much that. I'm just going to go ahead and call for
I
a
need backup to
transport
take a subject into custody.
instead of taking her in ourselves. All right. It's not the greatest accident report. Like I said, I'm not going to be super thorough on that. I don't know why this thing is smoking. Very weird. I got 144 for that one, so that's okay. We'll gladly take that one. We'll take it to the bank. That dude is just having a drink out in the road, isn't he? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Let's have a look. Let's see what he's doing with that. I don't think you're allowed to be drinking in the public, buddy. Is that an alcoholic beverage, sir? Looks like it. What's going on? Yeah, drinking in public
You're being
right there.
detained for drinking in public.
Oh, this is the new one. I haven't seen this one yet.
Sorry, officer.
Yeah, you should be. I smell alcohol. Okay, you have ID on you,
Your
bud?
ID, please.
Let's see what we got going on
Here you
here.
go,
We'll
officer.
we'll check his background. Make sure he has no warrants. And we've got okay. Don't know how to say that name. And Jordan is the the last there. Unless it's saying that it's Jordan and then that last name. Maybe I'm saying things backwards. That's possible too. Yeah, so it's fine. All right, so yeah, that's how you say his name, I suppose. And valid driver's license is no, so he's not doing anything there. ID is valid though. Gun permit, open warrants, no. So there you go. He's good to go. We're just gonna give him a warning on that one for sure. You get a verbal warning on it.
Leave you with just a verbal warning.
I'm being nice right now, dude.
What a relief.
He's not
Thanks,
like falling over drunk, but he is drunk. So there you go.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye. All right, cool.
Bye, officer.
We got 25 for that one. All right, so told him to stop doing what he was doing. He listened to us, and we're good. Oh, we got a jaywalker. Look at that. Well, we'll let them be, but I'm keeping an eye on. Oh, look at this guy. Jaywalking and just being an idiot. Like, what are you doing, dude? I really can't say. He's running like a crazy person. Out into the street. There he goes in the street again. All right. Man, whose car is so loud that you can't even think? I think it's this either red one or the black one over there on the right. I mean, I can't pull anybody over for having, you know, smoky tailpipes and stuff because my car's no better. All right, who's got the really loud sounding car? Is this black one right here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. All right. Get over this way. There we go. Excuse me. That thing is so loud. Oh my heavens, dude. Pull it over. Pull it all the way over. Yep. It is unbelievably loud, so that's what we are stopping them for. And, you know, today we're just kind of going over some things, and I'll show you all the things that have been changed at the end of the video, like I said. But we're just going to do some traffic stops for the most part. The traffic accidents, man, we've done so many of them in the past. Can you shut the engine off of that thing, please? Holy moly, dude. Yeah, excessively loud engine.
I must detain you for driving a vehicle
He's yelling it.
excessive noise.
Yeah, I can't hear you,
I
dude.
disagree with you, officer. No one hears the noise from a car engine.
Well, we can hear it. We can definitely hear it. Can you get out of the car? Because, oh my
Out of your car
God,
and
it's
move
loud.
to the sidewalk, please.
Please shut it off so we can think. There we go. Yeah, it was definitely your car, wasn't it? Here, walk this way, Mohawk. You schmohawk. There we go. All right, let's talk to the schmohawk. All right, man. So, yeah, car's very loud. You have your ID
Let me see your
insurance on
driver's
you?
license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay. What do we got here? We got Diane Green. Or Green Diane. Diane Green, obviously. Okay, 10/05/2015. So a 10/5/2020. You're fine on that as it is summer of 2020 right now. There we go. All right. The Diane Green. Swap it over. We got 1/6/2022. 1/6/2022. That's gonna be fine. So weird to look at today's date and then look at this and then have it like this, you know. All right. Since you were being nice to me, we're gonna get you a fix-it ticket on that, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Car has an excessive loud engine. You're gonna get a verbal warning on it.
I'm not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
We're being nice today,
Thanks a lot, officer.
since we're just showcasing some very, very simple things here. Okay, you're free to go. Thank you.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
They aren't drunk or anything like that, so there you go. We got a plus 25 on it. We don't get in trouble. We had good CP. Good CP. Was that? Oh my.
Hi,
We have
officer.
Twilight.
Can you help me, please?
Yeah, what's up? Oh my God, that thing is so loud. Directions, is that what you need? Help the pedestrian find their way.
I need
Okay.
to eat a steak and whiskey. Can you show me where it's at?
Steak and whiskey?
Yeah, I know that place.
I know.
Let me mark the location.
I certainly don't know where that is. Mark the closest steak and whiskey to your current location. Dude, I don't know where that's located. We'll just go here. There you go.
It's too far. I'll never get there on time.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah, no, don't mention it. Steak and whiskey, classic. Classic steak and whiskey. Okay. Our shift is coming to an end. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this new SUV. I think it's awesome. Like, it's a little oversized. I mean, our guy is, you know, pretty shrimpy, but On top of that, like it's pretty oversized, pretty huge. So I don't know. Why are you just walking in the street? Did you just litter? I think she just littered. The one in the red there. Okay, let's get out of this part of town. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This dude just smashed into my car. What? Our shift is over. I turned my lights on to look at the lighting in the front, and this guy smashes into me. That guy is having a interesting day. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know I'm not crazy. There's a reason why this thing was destroyed randomly. I think we have encountered some sort of damage bug that I have not seen before. So that's a weird one, if you ask me. So there's still some things that need to be addressed. You know, fixing some bugs and things in the game. You can see the people are kind of glitchy, especially doing that low FPS thing whenever they cross the street or they're jaywalking. All right, we're back at the precinct. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull in here and we're gonna call it a day. Hey, there's another SUV here. Very cool. Very, very, very neat. Don't mind me just parking over here. Your shift is over because somebody smashed into you. And apparently there's a way that you can turn off the callouts so you don't get callouts, which is really nice as well. As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty is what it said. All right, let's end our shift. Let's see what happened here. I don't know personally what just transpired, but we get a feel for the updates in the game for sure with the new SUV. That was one of the big ones. There you go. So what was the CP? Callouts, patrol car accidents, -2. Traffic accident, -5. So this is during the, there's the +10. So this must have been during that traffic stop somehow. It registered an accident. I don't know. Very weird. A new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Yeah, we know. We know. We have to unlock everything all over again here with the game being out of the early access period. So I'll be looking into that. And let's go ahead and check out what is new in the game. End of early access, official release out now. There you go. This is what we are going to go over what is new here and introducing update 7.30. This officer is currently not available. We talked about that. We didn't see that in action, but you can now turn off that. Room for more. A lot of criminals on your hand. No worries. Everyone can get escorted back in the precinct. So more room in the backup vehicles. You shall not pass. Traffic cones and road barriers are just not enough to help with traffic management. Your police car can now act as a roadblocker. We were doing that today. The UTV, we saw that, the new vehicle, and we'll get some more mods for that soon enough. Here's the updated roadmap until Q2 of 2023. Huge amount of bug fixes. There you go. Being able to cancel calls for ambulance or tow trucks. Improvements to asking for directions, because I have no idea what's going on with that. And then more bug fixes. Being able to stack charges, tackling fleeing suspects, and more. Then basic multiplayer communication options, being able to customize the balancing however you want, and a minimap while on foot patrol, and more. So the game is continuing to get updates, and that's always a good thing to see. Here's the official patch notes. You can always go over on Steam and check them out yourself. I'm just gonna keep them on the screen here. We'll hit the big ones for the most part. Police backup vehicle can now fit multiple arrestees inside. That is a huge one. Being busy, not available for incoming callouts. And then you can make your police car a road blocker, which we did. It worked great. Cars weren't smashing into us, except for that weird time where they hit us and we spun around and I just had my lights on. It was very strange. Don't know. Gameplay, big ones. Player accident interactions, patrol car damages, evidence, all sorts of stuff like that. And there's a new call out for a patrol car that was in an accident as well. Adjusted IDs and car insurance with a new start date. Yeah, that threw me off a little bit there. NPC behavior, adjusted road blockers, changed the way EMS acts. A lot of things in here. UI, speed limit indicators. The thing I could say is the UI, I like it. I think that it's come a long way, and it's doing well for me as well. Balancing, adjusting and balancing unlocks for player progression. Change player speeding violation threshold. Thank God that was a real bad one. And then added CP penalties for player caused accidents. Improved texture. Optimizing memory usage. I noticed that, although I did have a couple hiccups here and there, so not sure about that. Animations have been improved. Intuition feedback, tutorials, right there you have adjusted dialogues, settings, have been added to change sensitivity and dead zone for gamepad. Really cool for a lot of people that didn't like the driving. You can now adjust that. Graphics improvement to the counter officer lighting, improved vehicles, or the police vehicle light bar. I agree with that. It looked pretty darn good from what I saw, for the most part. Gameplay bug fixes here. These are all the bug fixes between that multiplayer NPCs. You can go through all of this stuff if you want to know what is going on, fixing the crashes and sound problems and all of that. So there you go. It looks like it's 10% off right now for $26.99. So really cool. If you want to pick this game up, you've been waiting for it to come out of early access. I think you probably need a couple more bug fixes or patches, and then it'll be ready for prime time, because I'm still seeing some hiccupy kind of things that are preventing me from actually playing this on a consistent basis. So let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Enjoy Thanksgiving tomorrow. I will see you guys next time. Take care.